We no longer want to engage in this deceitful diplomacy. In an interview, we spoke about the Ivorian regime. Some Burkinabés got on their high horses and criticized. I say it, I insist, and I persist. We have nothing against the Ivorian people, but we have an issue with those who govern Côte d'Ivoire. We say it and we repeat it again. Let me tell you something. Allow me to tell you something. There is indeed in Abidjan an operations center to destabilize our country. No one can deny it, and we will provide you with evidence in the coming days. We will show you physical evidence. You will understand what we are talking about. No one will come to tell us that in Benin there is no French base directed against us. We have the evidence at hand. Two past important bases. No one can dispute them, and I challenge them. And we have nothing against the Beninese people. There we have a problem with the policy of the Beninese leaders. And we say it loud and clear again. In this diplomacy, we have decided to tell the truth. There are indeed two bases, one towards Kandy and the other going towards Porga, or I don't know which locality. Runways have been renovated to more than 3,000 meters long. Planes land. People equipped and train the terrorists. Over there, we have audio recordings of French agents in Benin over there who are staying at the terrorists' operations center. They show the operations with them. They help them with medical care. They do everything there. We have all the details on them. And you don't want us to tell our people? We will say it. If you don't want it, if they don't want it, they should stop behaving like that. It's simple. We didn't force anyone to take their independence. If you decide to stay in your situation, but don't turn your countries into air bases, because it is your populations who will suffer afterwards.
Attempts and coup plots. Now this young revolutionary leader is facing a new wave of criticism orchestrated from the streets of France, the very nation he has boldly challenged to relinquish its colonial grip on Africa. A few days ago, a small group of Burkinabe citizens took to the streets of Paris, waving placards and chanting slogans, demanding that Traoré step down, branding him a dictator, and calling for a so-called democratic government. But let's pause and ask, who are these voices, and why have they chosen the soil of a former colonial master to air their grievances? Why not stand in Ouagadougou, where Traoré himself has declared the streets open for protest, even against his own leadership? This is not just a story of dissent. It's a chapter in the long, painful history of Africa's fight for true sovereignty, a history that keeps repeating itself, yet one that Traoré is rewriting with unmatched courage and vision. In a heartfelt speech just days ago, Captain Traoré bared his soul to the people of Burkina Faso, a speech so raw and powerful it left many in tears, resonating across the continent. With unwavering conviction, he declared,
"Our only crime perhaps is trying to revolutionize our healthcare system, for example, to equip our hospitals, to build modern hospitals. Maybe our crime was wanting to revolutionize our educational system, to build schools up to standards, to change our curricula. Our crime might be having allowed our farmers to have cheaper fertilizer, to plow their fields for free so that we can achieve food self-sufficiency. Or our crime might be wanting to build road and rail infrastructures so that our people can move around. In short, everything we try to do, I think some have always tried. Unfortunately, the Salan slaves, the Africans who blindly follow the imperialists, have tried to discourage us. There is no reason to be demotivated. because history has always proven us right, and history will continue to prove us right. Today, so many things grow on our soil. When we initially announced that we wanted to embark on this agriculture, they thought we were crazy. They said it wouldn't work. Today our cocoa is doing very well. Sunflower is thriving in Burkina, our wheat is doing very well. In short,
these words are not just rhetoric, they are a battle cry for a Burkina Faso that dares to dream of independence, prosperity and dignity. They are the words of a man who knows the weight of history, who understands that the path he treads is fraught with peril, yet refuses to bow. Let's be clear, Captain Ibrahim Traoré is no stranger to danger. Since seizing power in a coup in September 2022, ousting the interim president Paul-Henri Damiba, Traoré has faced a barrage of threats, assassination plots, coup attempts, and now this peculiar protest in France. Posts circulating on X claim he has survived no fewer than 18 assassination attempts in just over 2 years, a figure that, while unverified, speaks to the relentless pressure he endures. These threats come not only from within Burkina Faso,